Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Remember that from Simpsons?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Do you remember the guy that goes, oh, yes. You remember him, but you don't remember Dr. Nick? What's happening?
Dr. Nick.
Do you not remember Dr. Nick?
No, he's taking the piss. He's called Dr. Nick.
He's called Dr. Nick, the
Right.
Italian doctor of The Simpsons.
It's ringing a bell.
Hey,
yeah.
everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick.
He didn't do the Italian accent at first.
Okay. All right. Well, hello, everybody. We are Sam and Tatum. This is Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast. And welcome to another week here with us, where we go through with a fine-tooth comb all the things in life that we find moderately, mildly, and sometimes extremely mortifying.
Oh, I thought you were going to go for the triple M then.
Couldn't think of one. I was going to. What is that called? Rule of three?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to, but I couldn't think of another one that is in that sort of, like, moderately, mildly, mostly mortifying.
No, we'll leave it.
Manifold.
I think we'll leave it. Welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason. As Sam said, this is where we discuss the things in life that are embarrassing for no reason. One would include actually our attempt of running.
Oh, I thought you were being posh.
I thought I was being
One
part.
would include. I didn't know what was going on.
You thought I was saying one in the third person.
I thought you were still mourning the Queen's death.
Jesus.
One would say.
The
The embarrassment for me is my running.
Well, yeah, okay, let's go with that.
Go
One
on.
might add that one's running
Yes.
is actually mortifying. Oh, producer Tom isn't here. If you're a regular to Embarrassing for No Reason, we do have our producer. His name's Tom, and he's also doing the marathon with us in
A month.
less than 2 months' time. Yeah. So we actually did a race, technically.
Calling it a race is mortifying for me because I know I'm never going to win. I never check where I've come either.
No, you
Like,
never
as in-
check.
Mortifying. Like, it was a half marathon around Victoria Park in London that we did yesterday when we were recording this. And yeah, the wording of race makes it sound like something it's not for me. I know it is for those people at the very, very front, but also it's not. Like, who cares but you?
Nobody. And I actually saw when I was half an hour into said run, this is a separate part of the story, but I ran the 10K of the run. You did the half marathon. But in my 10K, I saw the guy who came third. And that was like I say, half an hour. So he'd like done the 10K in like 25 minutes or something. But again, good for you.
But who?
Tight, innit?
It is tight. No, it is good for you, but calling it a race, it feels weird that we're doing that with them because I'm there just literally to get round.
Yeah, I know. And they're there to take it seriously.
And they're there to absolutely bolt it. It's like there's no real, I don't know where it changes, but at some point it does change.
Came third in the Victoria Park.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I came 500th probably or something, but I would not know. Wouldn't have a clue where I came. But yeah, we did that yesterday. And when we were doing that yesterday, we all sort of got pictures to celebrate at the end. Firstly, Tatum's 10K time was really good. I'm really proud of you. It was like 1:10, right?
109,
1:09. And she posted that. So knowing that I'd posted all over my story about doing the half marathon in my PB, I got 1 hour 48. Thank you. Me and Tom and everyone that did the half were all posting. And Tatum just posted up her time. So it's like a run and it said like 1 hour 10 or 1 hour 9. And then what happened?
Somebody messaged me saying, oh my God, I can't believe you did a half marathon in an hour 9. And I was like, she's had me. She's fucking had me for many reasons.
She was serious.
But she was serious and it was very cute.
She's like, you speed demon or something like that, wasn't it? She was
like, Mo Farah over here. When what's happened is I've done less than half of what you've attempted and we've basically done it in the same time. Really?
No, 40 minutes different. But yeah, I know what you mean.
She's fucking
She has had you, yeah.
Oh,
so you have to be like, no,
I just came last in the 10K.
Came last in the 10K.
Oh no, she's had me. But there are many things like when you are, I don't know if you are a runner, you listening, there are multiple things within that are embarrassing. Like I found it mortifying at the end of the race when you've got your medal around your neck and you sat on the bloody tube. Everyone does stare at you.
Yeah.
People want to give up your seat like you about to give birth.
And there's an area, if you stay around the area of where you've done the run, where everyone is in their medals.
I know.
So you're no longer special.
No.
You're in a restaurant, you're wearing your medal, but so is everyone else. Like you go around all the tables, there's one person wearing the medal on each table. And you sort of, do we acknowledge each other at this point? Because we're not at the run anymore, but we're out in the wild. It's
so true.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like, do I nod and go, me too?
Yeah.
Half marathon, was it me too? That is a bad one. My one that happened to me during the run. So like with this kind of run, because no one, as I said, no one cares about the Victoria Park half marathon. It was a great event and I loved it, right? Don't get me wrong. But it is just, you're there. It's not like the London Marathon or any of these big marathons where the streets are lined with fans. You know what I mean? Like going, go ahead, cheering your name. You don't even have your name on.
No, you literally, so with the Victoria Park one specifically, people are just getting about the day. Like someone was just
People trying to cross, going to get across.
Yeah, trying to cross the road. I'm giving way to them whilst I'm, trying to get my PB. And I've got a pram walking next to me whilst I'm running. Oh,
yeah,
God.
people are coming the other way as well.
Yeah,
that kept happening. People on line bikes coming the other way. I was like,
so excuse me.
Yeah.
It's a Victoria.
Do you not understand what I'm doing here?
You're talking about race.
But as I say, it's not lined with fans. There's no one there waving really. But there was towards the end a few more people come and watch. And there's like a little pockets of the park where there was like groups of people had started to gather. And, they're all like waving and cheering and all this sort of stuff. Now, my friends hadn't turned up yet, and they didn't until the race had finished.
I was just about to say, because I never saw them.
That's chat for another day.
Okay.
But so when I was going round, I was like trying to look for them a bit. And then like when I was looking for them, sometimes like people just cheer. And I'd be like, yeah, thank you. And then like some other times, it happened, I think multiple times. That's why it really stuck with me, is that people were like cheering or whatever and waving. And I'd be like, woo. And then they were doing it to the person behind me.
That happened to me as well so many times.
And I was like, oh, bless them. Because sometimes they are, and I don't want to be rude and not join in with them if they are cheering for me.
Yeah, exactly.
But most of the time, they're not cheering for you. They're only going to cheer for their friend, aren't they? In a run like this. It's not, as I say, it's not like a proper run. So they're not going to be like cheering for random people. But I just was like, oh, why have I lent in and been like, yeah. And then, literally, you see them spot the girl behind you as well, and you're like, oh.
I know, and that happened to me so many times. And it was just one girl, and they were like doing the woo, all these big signs, and then I've participated and gone like, yeah, and then she's bolted past me, going, I'll see you in a bit, yeah, I'll be back about 1. And I've gone, oh no,
yeah,
but it's mortifying.
Quickly, actually, if we can come off the running.
Of course.
Last week you promised listeners something.
Oh no.
And you haven't fulfilled. So I just want to quickly talk about last week we went a little bit off piece because we were talking about
how did we even get onto it?
we were talking about toe sucking basically. And Tatum was saying that she could self-suck.
I did not say that. I bloody did not say that.
You did?
I just said I could.
If I wanted to.
If I wanted to,
so
I
then
could.
What we did.
I don't self-suck, just to be clear. Marilyn Manson, whatever his name is. I remember him. Oh my God, side note. Do you remember that rumour that went round about him? That he had half his ribcage stuck out so he could self-suck. Was that a vicious school rumour?
I still believe it.
I still believe
that did go around every school though.
Has he passed away?
No, he's a bad man as well, I think. Not like that. But Marilyn Manson, who, if I'm honest, I don't really know who he is. He looks like he's in the darkness. But he's a pop star from before when we were kids. You know what I mean? He's like different generation. Marilyn Manson, that's the right one, isn't it? Yeah, Marilyn Manson, long sort of hair, old. The rumour at my school anyway, and apparently in Stockport as well, was that he had a couple of ribs removed so he could suck his own.
And you're accusing me.
Well, you could. So
I promised that I would suck my own toe. And then do you know what? I changed my mind. You're selling me like...
Don't even try this.
Like
you sell me every week.
You
make me. Bear in mind,
like
on the Patreon, when a few months ago, I got in a really hot tub and burnt the skin of my downstairs. She was like, post the picture up on Patreon and see if we get some more hits, get some more subscribers. So I was like, I censored it, but I still had to post up a picture of my flaking bits.
Which if you want to see is still on there for $3.99.
And she was like, oh, yeah, I'll do this. I'll put my toe in my mouth in sock. And she did. And she did it. And we have a whole video of it. And this week she's been like, I'm not going to release it.
I don't want to.
So we're not releasing the tapes. So now we're having to record 2 Patreons today after the episode. And you're not getting if anyone that was here for that.
I just think the foot in the mouth is too far. Because in my head, someone's going to screen record it off Patreon. And it's going to be out on the internet forever. And I don't want to be known as the girl
it nicely, but I don't know who's watching that.
No, but... Well, then what's the bloody point? I've had you.
Yeah.
I've had you.
That's fair play.
Thank you very much.
We won't be self-sucking this week.
Thank you.
Actually, now we've just come back, something that's flashed into my mind before we do the embarrassing for no reason stratosphere, which we're about to look into for the week.
Yeah.
Do you remember a ped egg?
No. That sounds like a vibrator. Ped egg?
Do you not remember a ped egg?
No.
Oh my God. So they were this, you'd know it if you saw it. It was like an egg sort of shaped plastic thing with a... Like
What you put your Pringles in?
It looked like that. Okay. But no, it weren't that. I hope you weren't putting your Pringles in this. We need to have a chat of you putting your Pringles in this. And basically on top of it was like a metal bit. It was like a grater. And people would put it on their foot and get the dead skin off.
Yeah.
Your cheese grate, your dead skin off your feet.
Yes, yeah.
They were huge at one point, the ped eggs.
Oh, you're just reminiscing?
Well, because we were talking about your feet.
Oh, yes, of course.
It wasn't just that, it weren't random. Like, it was part of it.
I forgot, honestly. We've had a full ad break in between. Which I actually don't think we have.
We weren't in the ad break. We don't exist in the ad break.
True. I'm not all there this week. I'm all cap. If you're watching this on...
But do you remember a ped egg now?
Yeah, I remember the ped egg now.
Do you ped egg your feet?
Do I buggery? No.
Just let it grow.
I guess I do, yeah. Because I get my toes done at the salon, but I won't let them do the sparry bit, you know, where they're like scrubbing your feet and all that, because I'm well ticklish. I know.
And it's one of them like...
I'm like,
like sponge stones.
Yeah, it's one of them, and they're probably like... proper cheese grater on it.
That for me is take my teeth out.
Yeah, same. And I'm like, ha. So I know, so I don't. And I guess I am a bit tickly on myself. To be honest, I don't really have hard, crusty feet.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I moisturise.
Oh, do you?
Well, I moisturise my whole body, and then I just get a bit of foot in there. Yeah, may as well on there. Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I don't have crusty feet. I assume you still use a ped egg then?
I don't use a ped egg.
Oh, you just let it grow?
Freelance, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, ad hoc.
Okay.
But...
Because I remember you telling me about...
I don't moisturise my feet though. I do wash them with a creme.
Oh, wash your feet in the shower?
Wash my feet in the shower.
Do you?
Do you not?
I don't think so, no.
Do you wash your shins?
Shins? I don't think I do. Only when I'm shaving. God, is that bad?
Well, no, I actually don't wash my shins in the shower, but loads of people kicked off me once by not washing.
Yeah, but you should, because you got loads of hair there. You don't know what's growing in.
I don't have loads of hair.
On your shins?
Not really, no. Look.
Oh, yeah. Bald. Okay.
Bald. They're just fair. Anyway.
Right, what is going on in the embarrassing for no reason stratosphere?
Harry Styles is back.
Yes!
Brand new album from Harry Styles dropped on Friday.
Remember the title?
Kiss all the time, disco occasionally.
Well done, because it is a mouthful. Very extra in it from Harry.
But do you think it's extra, do you?
A little bit. It's quite long.
See, that's nothing compared to what I'm used to, though. Because like Lana's last one was called Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard? And one of the songs on there was called Grandfather, Please Stand on the Shoulders of My Father While He's Deep Sea Fishing.
Oh my God, if you can't see me, I am rolling my eyes.
Yeah, no, that's
eyes
what I mean.
The back of head.
That was on Spotify, it used to take 35 seconds just to play the whole title across. Yeah.
And what is it again, sorry?
So the album or the song?
The song one.
Grandfather, please stand on the shoulders of my father while he's deep sea fishing.
What does that even mean? Honestly,
Tatum,
means...
look at me a second.
Yeah.
It's art. Now, Harry Styles is back, and this probably leads me to this. Harry Styles is back, and his album has dropped. I've heard my flatmate, she's a huge Harry Styles fan. And I mean die hard. It's not even specifically her music taste, but she likes Harry Styles just because she's that sort of age of like growing up with One Direction, all that kind of thing. She loves the album. She's played it quite a few times I definitely really like quite a lot of the sound on it.
I definitely quite
I do. I like quite a lot of the sound on it, actually.
Okay.
Because I do like Harry Styles, actually. I forget, because I never go back to listen, but like I forget that when he drops an album every now and then, I'm like, actually, these are really good songs. It's got a mixed review though.
Okay. People slagging it off.
Online, a lot of people are slagging it off. Pitchfork, who like are a music reviewing thing that people sort of actually look to for reviews. You know, be like, oh, they're like the ones that you want to hear from.
Like the TripAdvisor of the music industry.
I guess so, yeah. If you're like, should I like this Harry album, and you don't have any sort of opinion of your own on it, they're meant to guide you. They've only given it like a 5 out of 10. What are your thoughts?
If you're a Harry Styles fan, skip a couple of minutes. I thought it was lacking a bit of spunk, if I'm honest. It wasn't. I thought some of Harry Styles' tunes have got a bit of, you know what I mean?
Got, That's what I don't get. So I don't. I'm going to play devil's advocate. I don't get. Because so many people are like, how am I meant to club to this? How am I meant to party to this? About these Harry Styles songs, right? Give me a sec.
Oh, right.
Because like, they're like, how am I meant to club? How am I meant to party to all these songs? Name me a Harry Styles song you go clubbing to. If you are clubbing to Harry Styles songs, where are you going?
No, I'm not saying clubbing.
Okay.
I'm not. When was the last time I went to a bloody club?
Yeah, true.
Never. For me, it's just like a bit of like, like I feel like some of it was a bit ploddy, maybe. Like it was sort of the same beat over and over. And I don't know if that is the disco vibe, because I was thinking we were going to get like a disco album. It wasn't really very disco-y, was it?
I hear ya. It's not. Yeah. Yes. I know what you mean.
Oh, you agree?
It's not. No, but I forgot that. I feel like I didn't read it thinking he was going to do a disco album in my head.
I thought it was going to be, you know, have like say a little bit more spunk to it. It was very like, I feel like the songs are merging into one here.
Really? I love the beat on it.
Even like the Aperture one, I'm like, yeah, that's probably my favourite one. Maybe it's because I saw the performance of it though, because I'm being a bit biased there when everyone's talking.
You didn't like it at first, did you?
No, I didn't. But now I like it. It's catchy.
The thing is, what he's done is he's made like it's sort of like psychedelic album. He's made like a psychedelic kind of.
Wow.
He's made a psychedelic album, but for like a fan base that sort of love going the slug and lettuce.
Yeah. Oh, you've had us there.
Do you know what I mean?
Had us.
He's like, I don't know what.
Yeah. Are you saying he's like?
He's too cool for his fans. Yeah, he's too cool for his fans. I think his new music for me is too cool for his fans.
That's why you like it then.
That's why it's reached me.
Oh my God. Get over yourself, sweetheart.
Me and producer Tom like it. You know what that means? It's getting thrown on the pile with like Frank Ocean, Lana Del Rey, Childish Gambino.
Harry Styles has gone quirky.
He's up there with them for like us lot now. He's with us.
Oh.
He's been taken away from you and like dancing around your bags at the slug and lettuce.
Fuck's sake. Well, it's still got Derulo. That's the main thing. Hey, Jesus Christ.
I was thinking, I was like, what are you saying?
I'm trying to think of a song.
Is he lacking the Savage Love dance? Is that what you think? Or is he lacking, what's your favourite Derulo? The Other Side.
The Other Side. Is that you cannot deny. You can't.
Would you say Jason Derulo, The Other Side, is better than any song on the new Harry Styles album, yes or no?
Jason Derulo's better.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't leave. Please don't switch off, please.
No. Well,
please.
I'm going to go and say, obviously, I don't think that. So at least you've got one of us that you can listen to and be like, okay, he knows what he's on about. Jason Derulo.
To be fair, now that I'm looking at Harry Styles' old tunes like Watermelon Sugar, that I can get in the fucking bin.
Oh my God, what's happening? We're going to lose all the Harry Styles fans that are here.
But, maybe it's just because I
like Watermelon Sugar. Which of the ones? What was the ones that you wanted spunk from then?
Maybe I'm taking it all back.
Taking all your spunk back?
Taking the spunk back. Sorry, pause here for producer Tom. What's one of his tunes where it's like got a bit of oomph?
Watermelon Sugar's the only oomph one, I think. Whatever. Golden?
Maybe it's Golden. That I like.
We don't need to pause there, Tom. I think that's actually really good. Here. Keep that in, Tom. Keep that in the edit. Keep that in the edit.
Fuck's sake. Should we move on?
Yeah.
We're going from slagging off one bit of art to another here. Have you seen that Timothee Chalamet's in the doghouse?
No, fill me in.
Oh. Mind out the gutter.
You.
Fill me in. Craig David. When the hell have you ever said that? Fill me bloody in. Anyway, so Timothee Chalamet is basically, he's had this chat with Matthew McConaughey, right? I don't even know what it's from. Probably a podcast. Probably, it must be.
Have they got one now?
Props. Essentially, Timothee Chalamet has come out and said that he don't like the opera, he don't like the ballet, and that nobody cares about it. I'm scared to have an opinion on this. Only because, so obviously, you know, people have come back to good old Timothée and been like, sorry, mate, you're in the arts. Like, you should be championing this. You're an actor.
So I was just laughing at you should pee. What a mad demand. You're in the arts, you should pee. Like a doctor. Just fill that up for me. Now get back to your point.
I've got dry mouth. I'm spitting feathers over here in this corner. Honestly, God.
You're in the arts. You should pee.
You should be. He should be championing it and, you know, encouraging people to go and watch the opera, go see the ballet and all that kind of stuff. Have you ever watched ballet?
I think I've seen the Nutcracker.
Yeah. Swan Lake. It's Amy fave.
I can get into the opera, I think. Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you.
Tatum, that was really good.
Is it?
But I think I could get into the opera, like, because you follow the story of the opera. And some people found the opera really moving and really sad and like cry at it and all this sort of stuff. Obviously, it's a tough one because it's not really like the opera and the ballet, sort of like for us growing up, like in working class towns. It's not for us.
Yeah, it was posh.
It's not for us. Yeah,
No.
it's posh. Like it's like proper like middle class sort of vibes, isn't it? But and then, but then in the other way, like it is still an art form, and it is still like an art form that has created stories that are timeless and that are passed on. And it might be something I've always been like, maybe I'll like stuff like the opera when I'm older. Do you know what I mean? I've like put it on the back burner like that, sort of like
mature.
Candy Crush or like chess. They're all just things that I think one day maybe I'll like Candy Crush, maybe I'll like the opera, maybe I'll like chess. I don't have to like it right now.
You'll mature into it like you mature into liking olives.
Exactly that. Olives. Olives. You've just started, didn't you?
I have just started bloody loving olive.
You always start with an ocarella.
Okay, is that the one?
That is the gateway olive.
Yeah, so maybe Timothée Chalamet, his olive is, you know, have a go on the Nutcracker. See what you bloody think.
Yeah.
You know, give it a go. I also love as well.
He's got a ballet vibe. Doesn't he? He looks
like he can have really pointy toes.
He could be in the ballet, yeah.
100% he could be in the ballet. I think
he's perfect for the ballet. So I think he's just sort of lashing out about that. I reckon as a kid, people have been like, "Here, Billy Elliot." And he's like, "No one likes the ballet anyway." I genuinely think that's what's happened there.
100%. You've had him. I also really love as well, like, he's like, nobody cares about like ballet or the opera, and he's just starting a movie that's about ping pong. I mean, come on now.
I'm not going to lie. Like, you say no one cares about the ballet or opera, they're boring. Wonka was tedious. You can't sing. Anyway. Oh, I found him jarring in Wonka. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Brutal.
I know he's good in the
ping
Marty
pong.
McFly. Yeah, he's good in
Marty McFly.
Whatever it's called, Marty McFly, isn't it? What is it?
Marty Supreme.
Oh, so the two Martys have got one or the bloody other.
Exactly.
But he ain't, I don't know. Like, fair play, but no.
Yeah, no, fair play.
The final thing we are here to talk about this week, until we get into our topic for the week, is there's another podcast doing the rounds at the minute.
What, there's another podcast?
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit saturated.
This is pretty niche.
Honestly, yeah, there's people podcast. But it's from Towie alumni, the NYS Essex alumni, Carol Wright, Jess Wright, and I think there's another person, I think their sister. Who are
the other Wright,
who are basically
not Mark.
Mark Wright's in-laws. No, Mark Wright's sisters.
Yeah.
And mum. They have a podcast. Now, this week, they've come under fire from women everywhere, especially on International Women's Day. who aren't happy with what they've spoken about on their podcast, which was them talking about what women wear at the beach. Listen to this.
I can't stand how it's acceptable to walk around a beach in a thong.
Yeah, I think it's really, and do you know what's worse? Like these girls that do wear them, fair enough if you're going to wear them. At least if you're going to bend over and put your towel on your bed, put like a sarong on.
It's so
No, but what I don't understand,
I
I
see.
really do think that this is not sexy for men to look at.
Will cannot stand
No.
it. He goes to me, I don't understand how she thinks that is attractive.
No.
He's like, put it away and leave something to the
Leave
imagination.
something to the imagination. It's
Who
so much
wants
more
to like see
sexier.
up there?
I know, it's
Like,
disgusting.
Please, girls,
me
wear
and Daddy was walking
bigger
along.
coverage
Yeah.
bikini bottoms.
Me and Daddy was walking along the promenade, and there was 3 girls in front of us, and they were all different shapes and sizes, which is acceptable. But they had their old asses out, and Daddy was looking, and this to say, he went, "It doesn't even look sexy."
Sorry,
That's Daddy.
I don't think they're all trying to look sexy for Daddy, Carol.
Oh my
I don't
God,
think-
Carol.
I don't think any of them care what your 70-year-old husband or whoever, right? What the hell?
So let me just rewind a second. So she just said there was a group of women and they were all different shapes and sizes, which is acceptable. No one asked for your fucking opinion,
Which
Carol.
is acceptable.
So not only are we judging people's bodies and which bodies are acceptable to be wearing these thong bikinis, but also
Which is the standard bikini, right? They're just saying that.
no, they more mean like a proper thong bikini. So it's like full bum cheeks on show.
Which is quite common though.
Yeah, it is common,
Yeah.
but like it's more like the proper like
Yeah.
thong, like bum cheeks out. But the way they're sort of describing it as if we're doing it for
men. Yeah.
Because it's like will, like
Not doing it because you want to tan your cheeks more, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Right,
I want to get or I want to show off my fucking peach.
Yeah.
Why
exactly,
not?
exactly.
Show your bloody peach
Or
off.
better for swimming the less you wear.
I'm not.
And that, there's so many reasons why they'd be wearing it. And it's not to impress Jess Wright's husband or Mark Wright's dad. I'll tell you that now. As a fact, they're not doing it for that. What a mad sort of like, you must have to really think a lot of yourselves.
Oh God, it's actually so cool.
Yourselves and your partners to think that these other random like women that are just going about their everyday lives are doing that to impress the man in your life.
It's like my will can't stand it. Leave something to the imagination. We're not doing this to plant a seed into your imagination, unfortunately for you. We can wear whatever the fuck we want, no matter what shape, size, whatever it is. We're not doing it for you. Daddy sent me a
I think that's, the real thing we need to take away from this is we shouldn't be listening to a family where they refer to the father figure in their life communally as daddy.
Even the mum.
The mum calls their daddy to them. Glass houses, girls. Don't throw stones.
Whilst we've got you here, actually, if you haven't subscribed to EFNR, what you doing? Hit the subscribe, please. Also, give us a follow at EFNR Podcast. As Sam says every single week, but I think it's falling on deaf ears, give us a rating.
No, we had another one.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
We're ticking up. Yeah. I want to
You
get
got to be pleasantly
100
persistent.
by summer is my goal.
I think that's achievable.
175.
Yeah, so if you're a regular listener to Embarrassing for No Reason and you've not done all of the above, please show your support because it means the absolute world.
If you give us 5 stars on Spotify, we'll be very, very grateful.
Thank you very much. We also love it when you drop us a voice note of what you find embarrassing for no reason. And if you're new to the podcast, this is the part where we get you on the show. We'll pick a different topic each week and, we'll get you on and have a laugh. It's essentially what it is.
I will have a laugh.
Our topic for this week is about school because last week was World Book Day.
Which we've actually managed to link quite well because we spoke about school earlier.
Did we?
Yeah, we spoke about the rumours at school when
Marilyn
Manson took his own ribs out to suck him.
Yeah, mad. We should actually do an episode on like mad school rumours that I wouldn't have got.
Or just rumours.
Yeah, just rumours in general. Yes.
Let's do rumours one week.
Frosty's kid. Anyway, topic for a different day. It was World Book Day last week, and that just like unlocked so many memories for me. Because it's like, do you remember when you went to school in like fancy dress, whether it was World Book Day or that mad time in year 5 where you had to dress up as a Tudor and go to a castle and make potpourri? Did you never do that? You was learning about Anne Boleyn and Henry VIII.
I think I did Victorian.
Oh, you did Victorian.
I remember using one of them, like, the old school washing machines where you'd, like, twist.
Oh, watch this on Spotify.
You'd twist and...
Do it again.
Two-hander, Marilyn Manson. But you do a two-hand sort of twist with a broom and then in a bucket. And that was their old school washing machines. You put all your clothes in there and you'd go, it wasn't a mop. I don't know what it was.
That feels like that's still a thing now. I don't know. What
you put your clothes in a mop bucket?
No, but like the action you're doing there.
I can't remember. That's the only memory I have of that. I think mine was Victorian. But I'm saying to that avail.
What was the era of the big collars? Maybe that was Victorian.
No, that was Shakespearean and like Tudor.
Okay, fine. So I'm on the right thing. But anyway, that just...
I think they still might have wore ruffs in the Victorian times, but less so.
Okay. Well, it just unlocked so many memories for me about school being just one big embarrassing for no reason. And I'll start with another one. Do you remember when you used to do food tech in school and you used to come in with like a massive big crockery pot and all that, and you'd come in with all the ingredients? And like if you had food tech in the morning, you'd bake your pineapple upside down cake or your fajitas or whatever it was. But then you'd have to carry around your baked goods all day and like take it home on the school bus and that. You just look like a knob. I don't know why.
When someone's carrying their food that they've just cooked home. Yeah, that's a good one. Or even the morning of. You're probably not for you because you're like a bit more with it than me. But when I did food tech, I'd be like, the morning of, I'd be like, Mum, can we stop? Can we stop at Tesco? Why? I need list of all these things to make this niche cake.
And it was always a pineapple upside down for me. Why
you know what that's a sign of?
What? Swingers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, are you accusing me of being a swinger or the teachers?
Future projecting for you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I do love a bit of pampas grass. Can't lie.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got some in there. I got some there.
Okay.
And I got some out there. But I didn't know it was a swingers thing. I swear, Your
Pampas
Honour.
grass.
I didn't know.
And you have a bowl to put keys in as you come in.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming round.
And she has, because we record this at Tatum's flat.
God.
And she has what are they called? An entourage.
An entourage.
What are they called?
Concierge.
Concierge. Same French word. Same
entourage
French
is
word.
giving like, I don't know, fans away outside me gas.
She has a concierge, right? Still quite, but well to do. And as we come in each week, we all have to buzz and get them to let us through. But she has like 3 men in and out every Tuesday. Like sometimes we leave at different times as well to get different trains, come in at different times.
Constant
and
flow.
we'll just ships in the night all to the same flat.
Yeah, I wonder what they think we're up to.
Well, they took away the sweet bowl. So
Yeah.
that could be punishment on a Thursday now. Tuesday. Now there's no sweet bowl. Anyway, back to school. My one, there's plenty with school, isn't there? But I always remember being really like just sort of, it's more sad for no reason, this one. You know, when teachers will come around and they'll sort of praise a few kids and they'll be like, putting that one up in the hall. Like when you've done something good, or like a good piece of English or a good piece of art usually, or what, it was always in them subjects, which I actually was class at English as well. So I'm so annoyed that I never got picked.
Do you know what? I'm going to agree with you because you've written a couple of things for us and you're a very good writer. I'm not even being sarky.
Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah.
But you never got, my stuff never got picked to go up in the school hall.
Oh, God.
Ever. And you'd stand in the lunch queue as well where it all was.
Do you know, have I told you my lunch queue story? With the art? Right, so I took art for GCSE and there was a thing similar to you where it's like you would put the best artwork in certain, places around the school. And if it was like in the hall next to like where the fucking assembly was and you were like top dog, you were the bollocks because everyone could see it. And then there was a recurring gag that if you got put in the canteen queue next to where you got served, sausage and mash.
Oh, see, I never even got put in that, but yeah.
Well, guess where I bloody was?
Canteen queue.
I was in the fucking canteen queue.
So you're almost better off not being up.
I didn't know exactly because then I was the gag. That was the shit one.
Oh.
I know, wounded. I was like,
Canteen
fuckers,
queue.
mate. You fuckers.
And loads of people, you get a lot of footfall there as well.
I know, you got splashes of gravy all over the shit. It's like I spent a full year painting that.
Oh, you did art?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was art. What?
Just the idea of you sat doing art is wow funny.
Why is it funny?
I don't know. I find you are, to me, really interesting. So like,
that feels like a backhander.
no, like the thought of just sitting and watching you sort of like water paint.
Yeah, I used to love a bit of painting.
Really?
Drawing. Yeah, I got my colours over there.
What are you good?
Probably was back then. I'm rusty now.
Yeah, I'll get back on it.
I might do.
Yeah.
Anyway. This is where we come to you. What do you find embarrassing for no reason about being in school, the school experience? It's at EFNR Podcast if you ever want to send us a voice note about anything that might spring to mind. We've got some corkers this week, and we're going to start with Jay.
Something everybody has done, call their teacher mum, which I feel like is okay when you're in like lower school or primary school, but it's weird when you're in sixth form.
Never in sixth form.
The psychology behind it as well is sort of like, so I remember when it happened to me in like the later days, like 14 or something. But it'd be always with a female teacher that I felt quite comfortable or happy with. You know what I mean? So, but then you've made it weird. Then you're like, oh God, I don't want to be that close with her. You know what I mean?
No, she is still your teacher.
But I'm like, yeah, but like, Mum.
Oh no. And
But
then
I
you
think
do
that
get
is
terrored.
it, yeah, because you're not going to call a teacher mum. It's either you're either going to say it like that casually, or you're going to say it if they've like really upset you to the, you know, like how parents can when they ground you or whatever. You're like, Mum. But like, no.
Oh, you were giving back chat to your teacher?
No, I wasn't. But I'm saying they're probably the two times that you would call a teacher mum.
No, not for me. Mine was when I wasn't thinking properly. You know, you're just sort of like in your own world, and then someone pops in your head.
Do
and you
I
go,
know
Mum.
about being in my own world?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
No.
enough. Nah, but mine was when I was just like, you know, you sort of have an out of body experience, and then you remember something, you go, Mum, and then you're like, oh, I've just said that in front of the
So yours
opposite
was when you were
class.
tripping.
Yeah, I was tripping
I was
out.
having an out of body experience at school, the classic.
No, dead. You know, you just get behind the eyes.
Of course
and
I know.
Yeah.
I genuinely, what you're describing there is how I spend 90% of my life. Every lesson I was ever in at school, nothing was going in.
It's not going in. It's like my brain.
Unless it was interactive.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I remember at uni, there was a whole year where I remember there being a whiteboard. I couldn't tell you a thing. I just knew one word that they kept saying, symbiotics.
And what class was that?
Don't know what it means. Semibiotics? Symbiotic. So I don't even know that.
No, crickets, mate.
Crickets,
I ain't got a clue what you're
symbiotics
about.
or something like that. And I'd just sit there and it'd be a 2-hour lecture of a whiteboard, and I genuinely, like, nothing ever went in.
But you know what? Look how far you've come. You didn't need the symbiotics.
Come here.
Sit on my couch every week
So-
to not get paid.
Yeah. Sit and do a free podcast every week.
We should have been fucking listening. Thank you very much, Jay. Lois has sent one in as well.
So basically, I went to a primary school where dress-up days were taken very, very seriously. Everyone went all out, tried their best. Mums are up all night making costumes, that whole shebang. Right. So I got up to secondary school, year 7, right? We're about 3-4 weeks in. We got dress-up day coming in, or like a non-school uniform, occasion dress-up, whatever it was. Me thinking, I'm going to smash this. This is going to be amazing. I turn up to school. Dressed as a Smurf for fucking some reason, fully painted blue. I'm talking like my hands, my face, every bit of skin that was on show, it was blue. Only to turn up to school and find out that at secondary school, dress-up days are basically just treated like non-uniform days, and no one else was even remotely dressed up. I got harassed in the hallways all day.
You could have been anything but a Smurf, I don't know. A Smurf.
Yeah, you can't take that off.
Should be wearing the evidence of that for days on end.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You can't. Oh my God, no.
Mortifying. Non-school uniform day as well. Did you know that some people, I think it's private school, call it
Oh, Pop.
Mufti Day?
Muff.
Mufti Day.
Mufti Day.
Yeah.
Never
Genuinely,
heard of that in my
a couple
life.
of people that we work with, that are posh. Well, 90% of people we work with are privately educated. It's just me, you, and Tom.
How did we slip through the
Me,
bastard
you, and
net?
Tom are the only ones that were dragged through.
Mufti Day.
Mufti
What
Day.
does that mean?
Non-school uniform, Mufti Day.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know if it's just a southern thing or whether it's a... Maybe Tom calls it Mufti Day, actually.
Maybe he's
I
not
doubt
here to
it.
defend
I really
himself.
doubt he would.
Nah,
I think it's a posh thing. I think it's posh and maybe southern. Mufti Day. If anyone calls it Mufti Day, can you DM us just saying...
Yeah, I did. And sorry for calling you posh if you're not.
Yeah, no. Didn't mean to slag you off if you're not posh, that's sound. But do you call it Mufti Day?
Never
For our podcast.
heard of that.
Genuinely,
that
it's a
feels
real
like
thing.
an ick as well to me.
Yeah, we're going to do Mufti Day. I met from. It might not be privately educated, but it's definitely from nice areas. Because it was my mate at uni who said it for the first time, and I was like, "He's well posh," and I was like, "Never heard of it." But then the other people that have said it, posh.
Gotcha. Thanks for clearing that up.
You're welcome, Joe.
When you'd forget your PE kit and they'd shame you and then send you to that massive box in the sports hall full of people's old PE kits that have been worn by about 50 other kids before you and not even washed, and they'd have yellow stains underneath the armpits and absolutely stink of sweat, and you'd have to put that on your skin and then go and play sports in it, and they'd still make you wear your school shoes because you didn't have any trainers with you. Never mind embarrassing, that's child cruelty, that is.
It is child cruelty. I'm not being funny, because I did used to think, I'd be like, why is it? It's like, is that white shirt brown? Do you know what I mean? But it's because, like
Sweat,
you said,
previous wears.
but they're not washing it. Because I was like, surely the person who lost this PE kit, it didn't end up like that after one wear. But it's bloody, I didn't even
It's
think
been
of
left
that.
after they've
It's been
worn
left,
it.
and it's been left and left and left and left. They're getting off on that, them teachers, aren't they?
Oh.
You know what I mean, though? They're laughing at us. They're laughing at us. And they're making us do football in our school shoes. Not on.
You give me PE lesson note. Yeah.
Sick day.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
PE teacher bullied me. She was like, honest to God, she hated me. She didn't. I can remember she was from New Zealand. I can remember that.
Mine was from New Zealand as well.
We might have had the same
Mine
one.
it was a man, obviously.
Oh, was yours a man?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And he was nice.
She always used to shout at me. She'd be like, Tatum, get your bum off the floor. And she used to rip into me. Yeah, all the
She
time.
sounds like she's got a point if you were sitting down in PE.
Well,
What were you
it was in the learning bits.
What do you mean the learning bits?
You know when they sort of do a example go, what you're meant to do. Yeah, they'll do your little example and then you get up and then you do it. And I might have been a little bit
So
behind.
she's like, right, everyone sit down. Right, I want to just quickly pull this up as an example now as an adult. Okay. She was like, everyone sit down. So you and your classmates sat down, right? She's showing you a thing and then she's just randomly gone, Tatum, get your bum off the floor. I don't buy it.
No, because I might have been a bit slower getting up or what have you, or I might not have.
You were playing her up. You were playing her up. I knew it. I said to you, I knew you'd be a PE note girl. You're not now because you run.
I'm a runner and stuff.
You do a couple of hour 10K, but
yeah, but it's that. I think that is it. It's the childhood trauma of being shit at PE. But they would point it out to me, saying how rubbish I was.
Oh, that's not nice.
Made it dark now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
Lizzie.
Thank you.
I can't find the actual school shoes, but you remember them weird sliders that people used to wear with no backs and they look like granny shoes, similar to the photo? Why were they in fashion when I was at school? Why was everyone wearing them? Like, they just make me feel physically... I just feel sick. I even get second-hand embarrassment seeing someone in them.
If you don't know what they are, I would sort of describe them as like, little loafers, like Michael Jackson-esque shit flickers.
We all had a trip to Clark's and a dream.
I know, we all really did.
We couldn't have got worse trainers or shoes every year as well.
Shit, we did have some shit shoes. Did you ever have school shoes that were Velcroed? You give me that vibe.
No, I learned to tie my laces in year 2.
Did you? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was
big
actually
boy.
early with laces, I think.
For you,
yeah.
girl.
No, I didn't have Velcro after year 2. So I haven't had Velcro since young, really.
All the chavs wore Velcro.
Did
That was
they?
in
Well,
my-
yeah.
Chavs still fucking, year 11.
Rockports in my school.
Oh, the Rockports.
The shoes, like the big clunky, like big sort of squarish, like shoes. Let me see if I can find your picture.
Oh, yeah.
Rockports.
I feel like sometimes they would have like a little chain hanging off them as well. Was that then? Oh, no.
Not sure about a chain. Maybe though. Maybe the
Different kind
girls
of breed
did.
of chav shoes.
It was
right?
Rockports and a Helly Hansen coat.
Oh, God. Well, we really have all lived the same life.
Did yours Helly Hansen as well?
Yeah. It's quite a nice bonding experience, even though school was a lot of trauma, and some of these things are taken with us into our adult life. These moments shape us and they never leave. Never leave.
Right. On that note, who is getting the Silly Billy Award this week?
If you don't know about the Silly Billy Award, this is basically where we crown the biggest Silly Billy because they've sent us the best voice note. So in return of said voice note, we will hand deliver to your door a mug in the post. It's Sam that drops them off.
Yeah, it actually is. If you catch me next time, just let me know.
No one's caught you yet, have they?
I want to come in for a tea from the mug. That's the goal. But yeah, I drive around and drop them all off in my Volvo.
Right.
So the winner this week, winning the mug that I will drop round to theirs house is Jay.
Jay again?
Jay, oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. We said, yeah, Jay can. Yeah, sorry. Jay, you might recognise from the first voice note that we just did, calling you teacher mum. He sent us 2. And what I'm going to say on this actually is sometimes less is more. Sometimes more is more.
Agreed.
And Jay today has proved to you all that sometimes you just have to send as many as you can. Throw as much shit at the wall and see what sticks.
And luckily for him,
And look at Jay, he's going to be having a mug.
it stuck twice.
I find that when you're at school, you sort of get known for that like one thing as well, and it can like follow you around for ages. If you do something once, then people will just know it for like the rest of your life. And that happened to me when I was at school. I remember I was waiting for my mum to pick me up, and I was sitting like on some grass or whatever, and I was just like singing a song to myself. I was like 10, all right, let me be. And there was these kids in the year below that thought I was singing to the flowers. For the rest of my school time, I was known as Flower Boy.
Oh my God. Oh, what did I say before? These moments shape you and it never leaves you as trauma. Flower
Singing
Boy.
to the flowers.
He would have looked mad though. To be fair, he probably did look mental.
It actually sounds quite sweet though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but out of the context, you're not in
But
like,
not
you
at
know, a little
school.
whimsical.
Not at school. You
little
can't be
fairy
whimsical
tale.
and cute at school.
Nah, you can't.
You can't be whimsical at school.
It's all character building.
It really is.
Does that ever happen to you?
No, I don't think I've sang to flowers. I think, no.
You do give me that vibe.
Yeah, no, 100% I could relate when I wasn't even there. But my one, so what were you known for? I want to quickly end with that because mine was, I think my most famous was my neck brace. I had to
Or
wear
a neck brace.
I've not told you about this on the pod before.
No.
I had to wear a neck brace for 3 days at school and it just spread like wildfire. Like, because basically I'd trapped a nerve in my neck in English and we were reading and I couldn't turn around to look at the book. So like, I literally couldn't get my neck back. And then like out of English class in the satellite huts, like next to the main building, they like, teacher tried to give me a massage. That was obviously a big like, what the hell? And then,
Oh my God.
and then they got me
Weird.
up, walked me to reception. I had to go to hospital. They had to trap my neck. Like,
Wait,
it
so
hurt
your head got stuck in class?
got stuck in class. Then they had
Oh,
to,
no.
in hospital, they put me in a neck brace for 3 days, but it was GCSE. So I had to go back in. And then like, the next day I went back in and for 3 days I had a neck brace and like everyone would be stood in the morning watching me. So my mum had like a little, like a sports car kind of, but like it's a Vauxhall Tigra for the car fans. And I'd get out, but like you'd have to like crunch yourself out when you're like almost a
If
fully
it's
grown
low to the
adult.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my neck brace, and everyone would be stood there watching me trying to get out carefully with my neck brace.
Oh, God, that's such a
and there was
nightmare.
loads of rumours of how it had happened. And then
Well, what were the rumours?
one was that I bopped it. Everyone used to say, oh, he bopped his neck, but I don't remember what that even means. I bopped it on something.
Okay.
One was that I fell out the car and loads of people saw me falling out the car in the mornings. It wasn't true. One was something like I did it when I went swimming and didn't dry myself properly. They were all like really like actually could be legit, but none of them were. It just happened in English, I think.
Please tell me you have photos of this. I'm going to have to see you in a
And
neck
then
brace.
basically I wore it to PE and everyone signed it.
Sign the neck. Like you'd sign like an arm cast.
So I went round with it,
neck.
and then I was like, "Oh, go on, I'll lean into it." So I just went round with the thing, and I remember everyone was like just signing my neck brace like they used to for the arms.
Oh God bless.
That is fun. That is funny, isn't it? And then my MSN, I leant into it the whole way. So then my MSN name was Sam here in a neck brace.
Sam here in a neck brace. I love it.
And then recently it resurfaced because one of my emails is still linked to my old Xbox Live account, which was linked to that MSN like title. So it just came up recently as Sam here in a neck brace. Sam here 09 in a neck brace, something like that. And I was like,
Take me back.
take me back. What were you known
Dog.
for?
times. Mine's not going to really paint me in the best of lights, really, from the beginning. This is actually childhood.
Story time.
Nah, it's a quickie. So when I was in year 4, I don't know why, but I called this girl in my class a meatball, right? I can't remember what it was. I think she's just having it for a lunch or something. And I called her a meatball. We were having a round. I called her a meatball. And then the teacher was like, right, everyone that's fell out, you've got to stand up and apologise to who you've been mean to. And I said, Emily, I'm really sorry for calling you a meatball. So then obviously the whole class was pissing themselves. And then I got called the meatball. So it was Uno reverse. Then everyone's called me the meatball for years and years and years.
What, for years and years people called you the meatball at school?
Yeah, called me meatball.
You were known as meatball?
Yeah, it's called the meatball. So everyone was like, hey, meatball. It was full Uno reverse. And do you know what? Lesson in life, don't be nasty.
We're bringing that back.
What, the meat? No, I don't want to be. That haunted me for years, the meatball. Honestly, I'm tearing up thinking about it. It's awful. I got bullied for years with the meatball. On that note, be kind to others and be kind to yourself.
And we'll see you next week for another episode of Embarrassing for No Reason with Sam and Meatball. Bye.
Fuck, I know you shouldn't have told that story.